8721-2429. Anyways, mga bangga, as I promised you kanina, meron ako dito. I have with me here the very beautiful. Dapat babulahin ko to si Ma'am. Very beautiful, very parang hindi maganda yung alluring, no? Parang papunta na sa ano yun eh. Papunta ng bold star yun eh. Intelligent and creative, no? Si Direk Ace Rocha-Molino, the creative director and spokesperson of Asian Sterling Awards and the chief editor of Asian Sterling Magazine. Ma'am, welcome to the show.
Magandang gabi to everyone. Thank you for having us, Papa Jax.
Saan ka galing, ma'am? Ano ruta mo?
Manila.
Saan sa Manila?
Sampaloc.
Sampaloc. Alam mo, alam nyo ba that's a fact about me? I know a lot of places. Ako, kaya ko hanapin bahay niya. But just, saan sa Sampaloc? Malapit ka sa Calabasita. Hindi
ko alam yun.
Okay, so okay. Sampaloc na malapit sa NU.
Hindi, malayo-layo na yun.
Earnshaw.
Malapit-lapit.
Dapat ito award ko eh. Malapit ka sa Lacson. Okay.
Malapit sa UST.
Malapit sa UST. Side ka ng ma'am ng UST o kabilang side?
Kabilang side.
Okay. Sa may terminal ng bus.
Tanong mo nila sa akin.
Kanto ng 7-Eleven.
Oo.
Ayun. Pag galing ka ng Santa Mesa, 7-Eleven, lalagpas ka, may motel doon, di ba? Meron sa kanan, paglagpas. Mint green yung ilaw. Mamaya
Sige nga, nadaanan ko.
Hindi ko alam.
Maganda ba presyo doon?
Hindi ko alam, nadadaanan ko. Hindi ko napasok. Tanong ko si Bench, mamaya. Anyways, ma'am, thank you for gracing the show tonight. You are the creative director of Asian Sterling Awards. And we attended the last awarding. And mind you, hindi ko maalala because malayo kami sa stage yan. I think we were in stage left yata kami no time na yan. You explained what Asian Sterling Awards is all about. No? So let me ask, kasi kung wala naman nakapanood ng dati dito sa mga nakikinig sa atin, ano ba ang motibo ng Asian Sterling Awards?
Ang Asian Sterling Awards is a business award giving body, no? Syempre, we have the businesses, we have personalities that do their best para mapaganda yung negosyo nila, to serve more customers, to give the best naman din to their patrons, ano? Tapos, for personalities naman, for their community work, etc. So, minsan, it's really nice na, to have a pat on the back sometimes. So that's what we do.
Di ba nakaka-encourage yan? To do better.
To do better. I mean, especially if these people and these companies really do their best to give quality service, quality products, breakthrough products, na talaga nakikinabang yung followers nila, yung consumers nila, bakit hindi natin i-recognize? Diba?
Is the criteria or the qualification to be an awardee, is it tedious or how do you do that?
Oo, grabing tedious yan. Kasi sometimes umaabot kami ng 1,000 plus na nominations.
So you have a committee to do this?
Oh, yes, we do have.
You're part of that committee?
Yes.
So it's many sleepless nights?
Ano pa lang, kaya we have 6 months, no? 6 months to check, to do background checks, to check their profiles, everything. Tapos, lahat yan, for each nomination, tinitignan namin based on our criteria. So, kapag pasok sa criteria, doon pa lang, doon sa, let's say, 1,000 plus nominations.
You trim down?
We already trim down. So, pag pinadala na namin ng sulat, ibig sabihin, qualified na sila, awardee na sila.
So, when we won as the best station, we are really the best station?
Of course.
Of course. para malinaw tayo. Huwag niyo kaming ginudurot kami.
No.
So, how is Asian Sterling Awards different from, kasi alam niyo na, daming award-giving bodies, how is it different from the other award-giving bodies? And what's special about receiving an Asian Sterling Award? Okay.
For Asian Sterling Awards, our advertising and marketing support don't stop during the awards night. Yung tipong after we have recognized these exemplary businesses and personalities, after the awards night, tapos na yung support namin.
Okay.
Kasi we believe that the best way to recognize and to give a pat on the back to these businesses and personalities is to support also and give them marketing support and advertising support. That is why we have our own Asian Sterling.
Ito hawak ko ngayon.
Yan, Asian Sterling Magazine. The Asian Sterling Magazine has a long shelf life. It has the stories of the achievers that we have, the leadership, the outstanding achievers. So nakakapagbigay siya ng inspiration to the people who read it. So ngayon nilalakihan namin.
So parang inspirational na stories to.
Oo. Kasi makikita mo dyan, mayroong mga college dropout pero milyonaryo na ngayon. You know, mga nagsimula sa online pero ngayon ilan na ang bahay, ilan na ang sasakyan. So in a poverty-stricken country like we have, the best way we can encourage everyone is to provide hope. So that's part of it.
These are the stories that otherwise would not be heard by a lot of people. So kumbaga, in a way, you give the platform and the voice to these stories na pag hindi nyo naman ginawa, wala na
Oo, walang makakaalam. And honestly, kahit ako, I interview these people, I edit their articles, ganyan. Minsan pag down na ako, babasahin ko lang yung magazine, nakaka-lift ng morale. So,
how long have you been with Sterling, ma'am?
Ever since it started.
Since like when?
We have a long way back with President Irish Obaldo.
Okay.
So we were together also in a previous award giving body. And then we decided we wanted to make it bigger.
Okay.
So Asian Sterling does not only cater to the Philippines. It caters to 18 countries in Asia.
So there will be a chance that if you're going to have an awarding sa Singapore, invite nyo kami?
Of course.
Okay. I'll hold you to that.
Oh.
Mga pangga, at dami, jujurutin natin si ma'am. Pag hindi tayo inimbita sa Singapore.
Hindi, may plans na. Kasi ang plano namin is to at least have 3 Philippine-based staging of the award-giving body, no? And then, ililipad na namin sa we're choosing 3 countries already.
Saan yan, ma'am?
Hindi pa pwede sabihin.
Okay,
Pero
okay.
tatlo within the 18 countries.
Pero alam mo, ma'am, it's time. Kasi, hindi ko alam mo napapansin niyo to, when a foreign company would award a company in the Philippines, sobrang yung glamour no? It's time that tayo mga Pinoy naman pag na-awardan yung sa bansa nila, di ba sila naman matuwa dahil, di ba, we have our own high standards of choosing awardees, no? You've been with the company for so long now. Your job is ano yun, ma'am? The creative director. And how do you get the job?
It's my background, I suppose.
Kasi paano matanggal ako dito? Paano ako mag-a-apply sa inyo? Anong background na kailangan?
President Irish Obaldo, tanggap na to, ha?
I mean, because whether we agree or not, itong pagsulputan ng mga companies who would love to, or bodies who would love to recognize talents and companies and services and whatnot. This is a new thing, relatively a new thing. It's not an old industry in anywhere else, di ba? Kumbaga, nagkakaiba kayo sa credibility. Tapos yung award natin last time, sobrang laki ng theater natin, di ba?
It's the first time actually na nag-theater type sa ganitong klaseng business awards. Usually, sit-down dinner yan.
Yan. Tawag nito, memorable sa akin yun yung theater na yun. That very theater. Memorable because that very theater was the first time I saw Gandang Kara in person.
Nako naman.
Wala, isisingit ko lang talaga yan. Swabe ako So, we will be having another event. When will this be, ma'am?
Friday.
Friday.
It's going to be at the historic Metropolitan Theater, the newly restored Metropolitan
Is Sterling the first awarding that's going to happen there?
Yes.
I guess so, yeah. His history yan,
Yes.
I remember when I was young, my father was a policeman kasi ngayon nasa kabilang buhay na siya. Every time na dadaan kami sa Loton area, kasi kakain kami sa may post office Tanawan yan boiled egg lang. Tinasabi niya, nung bata siya, bukas yun hanggang nagsara na lang. So, very historic yung lugar na yan.
Because it's the parang the most preserved Art Deco na nasa isang malaking establishment. So, it's malaki, tapos the Art Deco there is preserved. So, maganda yung ginawa ng Manila City Government to restore it. Kasi it has been the national theater since 1931. So which better venue na magkaroon din ng Asian Sterling kung hindi doon, kasi what we're doing right now is also historic.
So this is what makes it different from other awardings, no? Because Asian, kumbaga, you mount events in this, fabulous and big theater.
Kasi you know why? Kasi we believe that we owe it to our awardees. We promised that to give them the best. And that's what we do. Hindi kami natatapos sa isang function room lang or sa isang ballroom tapos na yung obligasyon namin sa kanila. So we continue on, even let's say tapos na yung ano nila, yung exposure nila supposedly for us, but with the Asian Sterling magazine and the airing of the awards night is perpetual yan eh.
Yes. Question, ma'am. Long way to go for Asian Sterling awards na pa. Where do you think this is going, no? Itong kasi right now you've launched the award, you have the magazine. I heard bench kanina, hindi ko alam if I'm privy to say this, na magkaroon in-flight magazine kayo. What else? What else do you have sa back burner nyo?
We definitely plan to increase distribution to salon chains, hotel chains, coffee shop chains.
For the magazine?
Yes, makikita ang magazine doon. Because the Asian Sterling magazine would really mirror the awards night. So, ito yung resulta eh. Yung awards night is the recognition. Pero ito yung resulta ng pagod din ng mga awardees. No? So, dyan makikita talaga. We want to give them the best exposure for their products. Kasi if they were recognized by Asian Sterling, ibig sabihin what they have or their services are good. So by doing all of these, increasing our advertising and marketing support is the best way we can give it to them. Plus, yun nga, yung lawakan yung distribution and then dalin yung awards night sa ibang bansa to add more prestige to their companies and their and to their CEOs and all. Syempre, yung the boss, this is the boss, ayan. The boss of the Asian Sterling Awards would be very significant to them pag tinuloy-tuloy na namin itong paggawa.
Do you have any plans of specializing an award or a certain event for the awards? Like, say for example, we're just awarding movies right now.
Siguro
athletes right now. We're just, kumbaga, I'm sure Oscar Award started from somewhere. Di ba yung gano'n, di ba? Movies lang ngayon. Di ba? Kumbaga, coveted na siya.
I think that can be done in the long run for as long as yung parang thematic.
Yes.
Yun ang plano. I think so. We can do that in the future. Pero ngayon kasi, we're establishing the business sector first. Then, itong first Asian Sterling, we already started to give out recognition for the arts.
Okay.
So, nagkaroon na tayo ng roster of performers and cultural groups, ganyan, na deserving talaga for the boss. So, unti-unti, we will be recognizing as much people and companies as we can.
Yan Miss Irish, don't forget I asked you first about baka magkaroon, di ba? Naalala mo, napag-usapan niya ni Papa Jackson dati yan eh. May pa best actor na kayo dyan. Anyways, how do people, or how can people support nominees and whatnot? Where do they go? What site? What account?
Ayun. So for the mag-open na ulit kami ng nominations for the 3rd Asian Sterling Awards. Hopefully talaga ang plano naman namin nasa 4th na ilipad na siya, pero kung kaya namin i-expedite, malay natin, baka on the 3rd, lumipad na tayo somewhere malapit-lapit ng konti pa, pero nasa labas na ng Pilipinas. You can get the nomination forms through messaging us on our Facebook page. Just search for the Asian Sterling Awards and then message us there to get a copy of our nomination form. Or you can visit us at Genesis Building, New York, corner E. Rodriguez in Cubao to get the forms, the hard copy of the forms.
Okay. So say for example, I'm a brand, I'm a product, I'm a service, and I want to be recognized. I think I think I deserve it, or maybe I'm supporting a local business. I think that business deserves it. They can just message you sa Facebook or go to the office. Saan po yung ma'am? Ano po yung eksaktong Facebook account?
Asian Sterling Awards.
Okay, Asian Sterling Awards. Tingnan natin ha. Baka meron kayong baka meron kayong poster eh.
Hindi, wala pa naman.
Sa panahon ngayon, you'll never know eh. Tingnan natin ano yung kanilang papakita ko sa screen natin ngayon.
Maganda kasi kapag nag-nominate kayo, we have a committee naman the nomination doesn't mean you're already a winner. So, marami pa kaming process ng makakaltas hanggang sa we get the creme of the creme.
Hindi ko ito. Okay. So, this is the page. Right? So, yan. Okay. Yeah. Teka lang, masyado maliwanag yung screen ko. Okay. So, this is the page, no? So, Asian Sterling Awards. Alright? If kung hindi nyo narinig yung address, the address is there, the phone number is there, the email is there, and it says it's always open. So,
hindi. Actually, sumasagot talaga kami kahit gabi. Kasi maraming taong gabi. So, we don't want to turn anyone away.
Okay. Ma'am, before we wrap this up, anything else that you want to say to our listeners or invite them to wear, to whatnot, or maybe support? Go ahead po.
Okay, the Asian Sterling Awards will be held on Friday at the Historic Metropolitan Theater at 7 p.m. So, for those who want to watch it, we will be announcing during the program the airing date for our television airing. So, mapapanood naman ninyo ito sa television soon. We will be disclosing the network that will be handling it. Now, for everybody who thinks that, may kakilala kayo na deserving isang tao na nagko-community service at nakikilala at feeling ninyo kailangan siya ma-recognize, or a business na kahit newbie or bago pa lang, or a veteran company that you think deserves the boss, you can message the Asian Sterling Awards so that you can nominate them. Kasi we need a lot of people to be recognized in order for them to do better for the people they cater to.
So you call the trophy the boss?
Yes.
Okay. Akala ko si Irish yun.
Actually,
ang tawag dyan ay the boss.
Yes, kasi if FAMAS...
Why? Why the boss? What's the story behind?
If the FAMAS, parang the original trophy was called the Maria Clara.
Okay.
Then the Film Academy has the Luna. Di ba merong Oscars ng Film Academy ng Amerika? Ito the boss. For a lot of business awards, they have the design of the plaque, they have the trophy. Pero what's the significance?
Okay.
This is the significant. This is very, very significant because a CEO who's going to be awarded will be receiving an epitome of themselves.
Mm-hmm.
This is the CEO. This represents the company leader. So, success. And then, of course, the globe signifies that each business is contributing to the world economy. So, kapag maganda ang negosyo mo, malaking contribution mo sa mundo, sa ekonomiya ng mundo. So, when you receive the boss via the Asian Sterling Awards, hindi ka lang tumatanggap ng trophy. Tinatanggap mo yung personification ng sarili mo.
Nice. Nice. So may dalawa na pala the boss namin.
Yes.
Dalawa na. Anyways, ma'am, thank you very much for sparing the time to be in the show.
Thank you.
Ito yung mga I dread for this day kasi napapa-English ako eh. Alam mo, ayoko ng ganito mga araw. Walang niya ako sa programa ko tapos nag-i-English. Anyways, thank you on behalf of the awardees, past awardees, thank you very much for recognizing yung mga, alam mo na, yung mga talento, serbisyo, produkto that otherwise would have been, just silent winners. No? So you gave them platform to be heard, to be seen, to be watched, most of all, to be awarded, di ba? So maraming salamat. No? May product din ako, balang araw sana mag-award din yan.
Oh,
product ako, I invented something during the pandemic. I invented a sauce. Bibigyan ko kayo ni Bench. Andun, no? I invented a sauce na sobrang tamis, sobrang anghang, sobrang itim. na pampalasa ng pagkain at the same time pampaanghang. So, di ba kasi when you cook, pampalasa lang. Yung pampaanghang hiwalay. So, ito pampalasa, pampaanghang.
Lahat na. Parang all-in-one
Perfect
condiment.
sinangag mix to pag gusto mo na sinangag na mga. I invented this during the pandemic.
So, you cook pala.
I understand how to cook. Naintindihan ko siya kung paano gawin. May kasambahay lang. Siyempre, I'm tired ito. I asked someone to cook for me. So, ayun, naintindihan ko lang yun. But anyways, ano yan, tawag nito? I have been using this sauce for the longest time sa bahay na. I cook for myself. Pampalasa lang. Kasi vegetarian ako, so gusto ko ng lasang pagkain. Nung pandemic, naisipan ko siyang, benta ko kaya. Yan ang bumuhay sa akin ng pandemic. Yeah. Bigyan ko kayo ni bench. Anyways, Miss Ace, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
So much for having
Maraming
us.
salamat. Thank you very much for spending the moment with us. Mga Bangga, I'll be back again. More coming your way, so please don't go anywhere. Sundan ko kay kahit CR niyo bala kayo. Sa inyong mga talapitan ng Metro Manila, we are number 106.7 in the Philippines. We are Energy FM. Bangga, wag mo sabihin radyo, sabihin mo.